So for me, growing up, I grew up in a Catholic family. Went to Catholic church all the way through First Communion, but after that, kind of realized I didn't have to go, and made a stink about it, and actually didn't need to go anymore. So I didn't go to the Catholic church from that point on in my journey.
I was baptized in the Congregational Church, and I was there, from what I can remember, for a while, and then we kind of had the Methodist Church a little bit, and in my teenage years we ended up in the Nazarene Church, but I also went to the Assemblies of God Church as well to go to the youth group there and play drums for their youth group. I kind of always felt that God was real and was always with me. I officially accepted him into my heart at age 7 or 8, but I never felt that I was without the presence of God.
Similar to Neesha, I've always kind of had that feeling in my life that God was real. I started questioning that a lot in my teenage years when I was going through some turbulent times in my life. And definitely had that sense from my parents that, God is real and it's something that I can rely on.
I never really thought that I was going to become Catholic. It's not that I was against it. I just kind of was like, oh yeah, I'm Nazarene or whatever, and the Catholics are over there, and that's well and good for them, but, we're all Christian, so, it's just I choose to worship that way, I choose to worship this way. And I don't think, it was like oh shoot, I need to become Catholic. It was kind of like oh wow, like, as we came through our infertility journey, it was like, there's so much more fullness there that what I've been missing out on, So it was more of like a joyful thing than like, oh man.
So for me, coming through our journey with the Episcopal Church, and just realizing all the turmoil within the church on the moral issues, really felt like we needed to be part of a church that agreed with our moral theology. So becoming Catholic really did that for us.
In any situation, when you make a big change in your life, you're always nervous to talk to your parents about it, or your friends and other family members. And, I was kind of like, oh, how they're going to receive this, especially since we've been Nazarene and Episcopalian and Anglican. Are they even going to think that, like, oh, becoming Catholic is real for us, or are they just going to change it next week or whatever? But, when we told them, they were very receptive and loving, and, so it was really great. It's not as scary or as condemning as everybody likes to make it seem, like all those Catholics, they this and this and this and this and so many rules and you can't do that, and it's like once you're in there, it's like it's God's love, and the more that you learn about different things, and it fills you, so, and it deepens your faith, and everything that you were like, oh, I'm not sure about that, ends up being like, oh, that's really beautiful, and it's just the misunderstanding of it, that you just need to learn and understand, and it just becomes beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot of meaning and significance to Catholic doctrine. So it's not there just to put a rule over you and to say follow this because some patriarch somewhere decided it. It's really there for your benefit. Mm-hmm. So as you go through this journey and you see that there's maybe something you don't understand, talk to a priest, talk to a Catholic, talk to another friend that that is in the faith. Have them explain to you why. And once you understand the context and you understand the reasoning behind why the church is doing or asking you to do a specific thing, it'll blow your mind.